Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ima Omelgo. Happy New Year everyone. We are here in 2021. We survived. We are seeing a new year. Thank God for that. We are really grateful to be here, right? Like 2021, a new year. So we are here in 2021, but I know some of us, because of this damn PCOS, we still have not had that testimony of a baby. What is going on? Okay, your sister is here to help you with 5 tips that will help you conceive, and by the grace of God we'll do that child dedication this year. Okay, so first let's know what PCOS is. PCOS is polycystic ovarian syndrome. So what this is like basically your ovaries are not functioning the way they should because there are some cysts that are attached to it and are filled up with fluid, right? So they are not functioning the way that it should, in such a manner that you'll be able to conceive. Okay, and this, most of us do not know what this is, but it affects like 1 in 10 women. So we are many out here. So it's not just you, my sister. We are really many. Okay, so but there are 3 symptoms, 3 main symptoms of PCOS. One is irregular periods, and that I had that. Okay, the second is excessive androgen. The male is a male hormone, and in that case women begin to grow facial hair and body hair like a man, right? The third one, we have polycystic ovaries. Those are the 3 main symptoms of PCOS. So if you have one or any of these 3, I advise that you go check it out. Okay, so what are these 5 tips that will help us have that baby this year? 2021 is going to happen by the grace of God. Okay, number 1, first we have to get diagnosed and educate ourselves about what PCOS is. Okay, so first we have to get diagnosed. In my case, I was misdiagnosed twice, right? The first time I was misdiagnosed twice, and then the third time, that was when I was told that I had PCOS. I was like, what's going on? I don't know what this is. What is the cause? They were like, there's no real cause, but it might run in the family. I'm like, what? My sisters all have children, my aunts have children, my mom has 5. What are they talking about? So I went home, I did my homework, I read about PCOS, and it really did give me a lot of information that I needed that will help me through this journey, right? Number 2, since we are trying to have a baby and our periods are inconsistent. In my case, there was a time I went 6 straight months without a period. You can imagine, how are we going to get pregnant with that? So number 2, I was placed on ovulation stimulating drugs. So once I was placed on ovulation stimulating drugs, the third tip is to start to track your ovulation, right? You have to start tracking your ovulation, because when you're placed on ovulation stimulating drugs, then you can start seeing your period. And when you start seeing your period, that is when you can start tracking your ovulation. So how do we track this ovulation? So the simplest way for me was, after my period, you start checking the consistency of your vaginal discharge, right? We are looking for that discharge that is like egg white, right? That's the one that we are looking for. So once you get that, you have to do as soon as possible. Even if you have the highest quarrel with your significant other, husband, boyfriend, if you want to have a baby, you have to get them to come and do the necessary thing that will help you have this baby this year. Okay, but it might not happen the first month, it might not happen the second month, it might take time. It's okay. In my case, it took like close to a year for it to happen, but I kept on tracking, I kept on doing what was necessary to have a child. The 4th one is, if you're overweight, please try to exercise and be on a good diet. I found that it helped me. Like I said, it took me over a year. I was just taking my ovulation stimulating drugs and tracking my ovulation, but nothing was still happening. But because I educated myself about PCOS, I found where many women were like, losing weight really did help them. You know, I wasn't told that in the hospital. because of the language barrier. They just tell you the basic thing: you have PCOS, but that is it. So I had to do my homework, and I found that losing weight really did help some women. So I came back, changed my diet, started exercising. It doesn't have to be anything fancy like registering in a gym, having a membership. No, you can just, for me, I was just walking. Sometimes if I have strength, I would jog or run. Just simple things. There are thousands of videos on YouTube. You can go on, exercise in your house if you don't want to go out, right? So please change diet and exercise if you're overweight. It really does help. And then the last tip I'm going to tell you, it might sound simple, but it's very difficult. Do not overstress yourself. Do not do that. I know it's not easy. You have been married, no child, and I'm here telling you to not stress. How? I know I've been there. You might just go shopping on a good day and somebody will tell you, madam, what about the children? It pisses you off. You're already stressed for that day. Your in-laws will call, our wife, when are we coming for the child education? It stresses you out. Like we know, but you have to keep being positive. Go online, watch videos like this, read testimonies of women that have been through this and are successful. It uplifts your spirit. You have to be positive, okay? Do not just stress, because once you stress, it reflects on your body. Your body knows something is wrong. Your hormones, something is wrong. Your body can feel that. So we don't want that for this 2021. Please, let's relax. It's going to happen, okay? Just try to take off your mind from it, okay? So we are going to try these 5 tips this 2021, right? Number 1, we'll get diagnosed. Let's not assume it's our village people that is making us not have periods. No, let's leave that one in 2020. Let's get diagnosed and educate ourselves. Number 2, stay on your ovulation stimulating drugs. It will help you have regular periods, and when you have regular periods, then you can have regular ovulation. Number 3, track your ovulation. Track your ovulation, and once you get it, we are looking for the mucus that looks like egg white, right? That's the one we are looking for. And once you get that, you have to do what is necessary to have a baby. And the fourth one, if you're overweight, please diet and exercise. The ovulation stimulating drugs really does do a number on your body. Like, you put on so much weight. So just try to exercise, move around, exercise and eat right. And then the last one, do not stress out. Please, do not stress. Do not stress yourself. It will happen. It will happen. When it's time to happen, you're going to have that baby. Okay? So let's just stay positive. I hope that this video helps you. These tips help you. And if it does help you, please come back and share your testimony with us. Okay? If there's any other thing you want me to talk about, leave your comments down below. I will be reading those comments and replying them to you. I can even make another video if you want me to do that. And please subscribe, share, like, tell a sister to tell a brother to tell a friend to tell the wife, okay? Until next time, see you in the next video. I wish you all the best, and I hope that you really carry your baby this year, okay? Let's try these 5 tips and come back for the testimony, okay? Bye bye. See you in the next one.